everyone, welcome to another sketchbook video. This is a video of my sketchbook from my sketchbook collection. This is volume 8. It's been a long time coming. Sorry it's taken me so long to get to this. Let me cover up my phone number really fast because I forgot to do that. Alright. We're just gonna get right into it. Got some Reckless Records. Rotofugi is a toy store in Chicago that I've been going to for a long time. One of my favorite bands, Converge. Field Member Museum. These are good times. This was, gosh, do we even have a date? This is 2012, so I am now kind of like getting into the Space Mullet world. I can't even remember what Volume 7 had. I probably should have just looked through that again. Oh well, we'll get started. We'll make it happen. Starting with some minimalism, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. What do you think of this? Just trying to make good use of the negative space, and there's a lot of negative space. This is a thick one. This might go for a while, but yeah, we'll have some fun. More Pentel Pocket Brush Pen. I can tell immediately. A little bit of micron here. Let's get in. Just make sure I'm... Definitely a Battle Chasers reference. Love me some Battle Chasers. Love you, Joe Mad. I've got an original right above my desk. I've got my Battle Chasers graphic novel right here. I have all the single issues. Needless to say, I'm a big fan, and it's been a huge influence on me. I don't remember what this is for, but I think I might use this for a story someday. I think this is pretty cool. This was for a t-shirt design that I made for a band called Sam Adams, a great band from Portland. I have no idea what this was, but this is like a little sketch design that I did for their album cover. Classic Spitfire, drawing military aircraft. Always a good time. I'm moving through this one kind of quick because it's so long, so bear with me. A lot of times I would go out and about at, on the bus and the train, and I would just kind of draw people. And, yeah, life drawing. It's one of the reasons why I feel like I have a pretty good handle on it now. 12/12/2012. Christmas 2012. My first holiday season trying to make it as a comic book artist. This is, what you're seeing here is me trying to figure out how to make comics, how to do conceptual design. I'd been doing Space Mullet for about 6 months, and it was a struggle. But I was getting better slowly, developing the skills, steadily, hopefully. Here is another drawing done with a Kuretake, the light blue one, the baby blue Kuretake, those throwaway brush pens. I used those for a long time, and they look a little stiff to me after I put them down, unless you really abuse them, and then they only last for, less than a month, sometimes just a few weeks, if that. So here's some Kuretake. I feel like this is done from a photo reference. Kuretake with the lines, and I filled it in with the Pentel brush pen. Still kind of trying to figure out how my style worked. I wasn't super confident with the brush pen at this point. But you saw me using it more often. I mean, this looks like something that I might draw today, so you can kind of see the evolution here. Here's a little arm study and a generic tree. You're welcome. I'm not sure what this is for. Oh, cool. Tank exercise. Oh, that's neat. I like that a lot. I was kind of experimenting with perspective and trying to draw things in perspective, and I was getting better at it slowly. when I first started Space Mullet, I really didn't know what I was doing. Here's some thumbnails for Space Mullet pages. This is of my character Howard kicking a door down. Right here, I think maybe I started with this one and then I went to this option. But these are definitely, if you've read Space Mullet, these will be recognizable to you. This is way back. 2012, man. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure what this is for, like sci-fi, whatever is Irish, bagpipes. Not sure why. Yep, this did not make it very far. Just, here's some more sci-fi bagpipes. That's cool, I guess. Here's Howard design. We're getting into more conceptual art for Space Mullet here. I was trying to figure out how to be a consistent comic book artist and continue to make stuff. Not sure what this is for. This might be for a story idea that I abandoned a long time ago. Oh! Here's something cool. So I definitely stole this pose from Shiro Masamune. It's a total rip. I was literally looking at the picture when I drew it. It's from Volume 2 of the Dark Horse translated books of Appleseed. And there's a Brarios pushing a person's face into the wall. And yeah, I like this one a lot. What can I say? Standing on the shoulders of giants. So, and it's a sketchbook. Ooh, I think this maybe was like a Krampus thing. Not quite sure. But I like it. It's cool. This is done with a Pentel brush pen, but not the pigment one. I can tell it's not waterproof because of the color. It's got a little bit of blue in it. Here is some more Howard designs. I like this gun design. It's kind of weird, but it's cool. Come in a little bit. More people on the bus. Someone getting punched. Someone throwing a punch. Why was I drawing half of a robot? Weird. Firefly, trying to figure out how to draw Nathan Fillion. Fillion? Oh, this mask is from something. I stole that mask from somewhere. Firefly was a huge influence on me, especially back in the day, and growing up, not growing up, but like just getting invested in different sci-fi stories and presentations, and Firefly was one of the many things, along with Appleseed, Akira, and N7, Mass Effect. Man, this thing is kind of sparse. Sorry, it's not very cool. Here's some concept art for where Peggy Sue works, I think. Or maybe it was just like a cockpit of some sort of space dock. I was just starting to draw Peggy Sue into the storyline of Space Mullet here, so I'm pretty sure this is what it's for. Again, you'll be able, if you have the Space Mullet trade paperback, which is out of print, more news on that soon, you'll remember kind of this vibe. Then speak of the devil. Here's Peggy Sue herself with the robot arm. I still really like her design. Really had trouble drawing women. I still do. I feel like I draw them a little too, with too strong of a jawline, if that's what you can call it. But, I don't know. Did my best. More Peggy Sue. I think she had a neck tattoo for a while, but I didn't want to draw it every panel, so I abandoned that. More Kuretake brush pen. I really don't like using it now, but I was still figuring things out back then. Here's some cool stuff. I definitely stole this design for an extremity vehicle, I believe, at some point. Big Al. I think I had an idea for the Space Mullet characters to get a job from Big Al. And, at a diner. What can I don't know. Space Mullet ship designs. Don't think I used any of these. Those are cool. Designing Al's back knife sword thing. I thought short knives are just the coolest. And yeah. And I love like really cool what's the word? I like intricate designs for like really small pieces of gear. I'm working on a sci-fi book now that is definitely going to have this because I'm still way into it. More Howard designs. Or maybe I was just practicing. I don't even know if it was designs. I'm still super happy with this gun design that I did for Alpheus way back. I love that thing. I don't know why. It's just so weird. Very proud. Still love the Alpheus design that evolved way a ton since I first drew it on the page in 2012 when he first showed up in the early pages of Space Mullet. I like that. I may have used that. Trying to more Firefly sketches. I guess I just was like into Firefly at the time. Still, yeah, I was. I dug it. More Space Mullet characters. Again with the Kuretake. Ugh. Ooh. More Kuretake sketching. I like this one though. It looks like it maybe was a Micron though. Here was the final kind of like pre-conceptual sketch to that album cover. It's the Sam Adams album cover. I really like this still. Yeah. Thanks, Sam Adams, for letting me be a part of your artistic journey. More Howard. You could tell that I really didn't know how to draw biceps and triceps at the time. Just kind of faking my way through it. It was all shapes, but shapes were totally fine to start. More. This feels like a drawing from something. That also feels like a drawing from something. Really like this. Yeah, I don't know what any of these are. This is from 13 Assassins. That's a great movie. Why are we drawing samurais now? I can't remember what I was going through my head at the time when making these. Here is a kind of like English gang Howard from Space Mullet. I don't know why he's in this outfit. I was really into like, I don't know what the word is, like Peaky Blinders vibes, even though Peaky Blinders didn't exist yet. Yeah, with this like stupid like, I don't know what you call them, caps. Trying to figure out how to draw good caps. More 13 Assassin sketches. There's Alpheus in a samurai outfit. What can I say? More 13 Assassin. Alpheus is as one of the 13 assassins. This is embarrassing. Ooh, I like this one. I remember being happy with this when I drew it too. Really cool. Almost all with a Pentel brush pen. Yeah, no Kuretake that I can see. Maybe a little bit here. Right there. All right, Dan. All right. This sketchbook is difficult for me to go through, honestly, because I'm like kind of self-conscious. I really feel like I was going through a growth spurt, but that means that we're now into 2013 here, and I actually really like this drawing. Headless Horseman vibes. I'm also glad that I started drawing on both sides. Not sure what this is from. More Jonah with I think this isn't the Pentel pocket brush pen. This is a different brush pen. I think it was the Kuretake brush pen. Justice is served. Judge Dredd, definitely. Never finished the face. Got frustrated. This is a whiteout here. Yeah. There we go. I did it over again. January 2013. I remember liking this drawing, but then I never finished it. And a little bit of watercolor. Just kind of experimenting with location design here. There's Alpheus. I remember being happy with this drawing. Huh. Wow, that's cool. I feel like I may have stole that from something, though. More stuff. I think I stole this one, too. I was looking at a lot of Jake Parker art at the time. Good old Jake will definitely see his influence on my work, for sure. Gosh. Here's a cool spaceship that I really like, but it kind of looks like a penis. Here is a really cool drawing that I never finished, and I really like this. I like this composition, and I really like this pose that I drew. I think that looks really good. A cool shark. This is I feel like that's a real animal. I like this guy. It's cool. More punching, more designs. It's definitely from the Field Museum, because I drew that again like 10 years later. Again, more location design, more sketches. This is cool. It's crazy how far I've come. Huh. Cool. Awkward. Bugs. Should have used spray fixative on these. Let's see what this is. This is embarrassing. No, it's not embarrassing. It's nothing. It's literally going to museums and drawing some stuff that I saw there. Let's see. Work on website. Backup space mode files. Clean up desktop. Clean. Meet with Tyrell Cannon. Read aliens. I'm not sure what that is. Email Mike. I don't know who Mike is. Send PSD to Sam. Don't know who Sam is. Work on Space Mullet. Finish both zombie portraits. Back when I was doing zombie portraits. Put in a JetPens order. Jeez, not a lot's changed. Finish Sam Adam's logo. This is awesome. Ooh, Castle in Space. Definitely going to use this idea at some point. I'm sure it's already been done, but some more concept sketches. Oh, that's a cool drawing. I'm getting a little better at drawing arms here. It's cool. I like this one a lot. Oh, geez. Just a lot of Space Mullet drawings and trying to figure out how to draw all my characters better and not stiffly, like with this Kuretake Brent again. This is for Abrasive Resources. It was a company that wanted a superhero for wanted me to design a superhero for him, so oh jeez. I used to take any gig I could get, guys. Here's another Space Mullet concept, I think. More Abrasive Resources. I wonder if they're still around. Here is a sketch done by a friend. I did a poster design for a company called Suitcase Shakespeare that my wife founded back in the day. They did a production of The Tempest with Muppets or puppetry. And it was awesome. And I did the cover, which I will throw up on if I can find it. We'll see if I can find it. I did some drawings. More stuff for another theater company. Let's see. This is a concept for a sketch I did for my church way back. I think it's supposed to be like Babylon. Here's Unmasked Howard. I don't know. Horatio Moves. I did a kid's book with a Pilates instructor who had a dog, has a dog. I don't think the dog's dead. I hope not. In Chicago, named Horatio, that she loved, and she wanted the dog. She wanted to make a children's book where the dog teaches the kids how to do Pilates. And let me tell you, it's not easy drawing a dog doing Pilates moves, but we figured it out. It was a good time. It was a lot of work. I'm pretty sure I brought in this sketchbook for the Pilates instructor to look at. The cover, yeah, I'll try and find that. Maybe put some pictures up. Okay, I found some images of Horatio Moves. I couldn't find the book. It's on Amazon. It's like, I think it's out of print. There's 3 ratings. All right, right on. I think it's like friends and family living reviews. Horatio Moves, guys. Oh, come on. Look at this dog. Heck yeah. Horatio Moves. Jenna Zaffino, illustrated by Daniel Warren Johnson. Yeah, the dog's doing Pilates moves. I was very bad at drawing children. Hey, look, I took any gig I could get, and this was a blast. It was a challenge, though. There you go. My humble beginnings. Okay, I'm not embarrassed. I just wanted to have a little period at the end of the video. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder, like, should I be posting old drawings and old sketchbooks of what I've been working on, like, over 10 years ago at this point? But I like showing the building blocks of how I got to where I am now, because I feel like there's a lot of people out there that are trying to get better and maybe feel discouraged. And, it's like, this is volume 8. And I've got 47 now. So, I've been there. If you have some sketchbook stuff that you're proud of or you're feeling good about, hit me up. I'd love to see them. You know where I am. I'll see you soon.